Home-Based Business University and SRIG are proud to present the Learn to Earn curriculum. This course of study is designed to be academic by nature, but with a strong application methodology. Each student will learn how to fill out a job application, how to write their own resume, how to write a business plan, how to write their company bylaws, how to incorporate their business, how to organize and manage their business, how to build a productive team spirit, how to develop their leadership skills, how to manage people, how to market their product or service, how to financially operate a business, how to manage personal finances, how to succeed by setting life goals. Home-Based Business University and SRIG has a focus to help adults and teenagers start their own businesses. We make available information, resources, and mentoring that lead to frequent, enjoyable, and more effective opportunities for individuals to learn about entrepreneurship and to provide the camaraderie that is needed to be successful. Learn to Earn curriculum courses and units. Unit 1, Economics, Entrepreneurship. Upon successful completion of this unit, you should be able to explain the definition of economics, list the factors of production, explain entrepreneurship, explain why scarcity is a major problem of economics, explain the meaning of opportunity cost, explain the different economic systems of the world, describe the basic workings of the economy of the United States, explain elastic and inelastic demand, explain what factors affect demand. Unit 2, Business Principles and Management, Planning and Organization. Upon completion of this unit, you will be able to justify the use of a business plan for a new business, describe the 5 steps in strategic planning, provide examples of operational planning in a business, list 7 planning tools used by managers, identify 4 characteristics of a good organization, define 3 types of organization structures. Unit 3, Business Principles and Management, Corporation Features. Upon completion of this unit, you'll be able to explain the basic features of a corporation, describe legal points to consider when selecting a name for a business, describe how a corporation is formed and organized, list some of the major advantages and disadvantages of the corporate form of business, describe the cooperative form of business organization. Unit 4, Economics, Supply and Demand. Upon completion of this unit, you will be able to explain the meanings of supply and quantity supplied, explain supply elasticity, explain the meanings and functions of taxes and subsidies, explain how consumer expectations affect supply and price, explain the benefits and limits of the price system, explain the difference between fixed and variable cost, explain how shortages and surpluses occur, explain the 4 levels of competition and give examples, compare and contrast the 4 levels of competition, explain the concept of rent controls and the problems it can bring. Unit 5, Economics, Money in the Banking System. Upon completion of this unit, you will be able to explain the 3 functions of money, explain the history of the banking system in the United States economy, explain how the Federal Reserve operates, explain how the actions of the Federal Reserve affect the economy, explain how government regulations impact the economy, describe the different kinds of financial institutions in the economy, explain the different kinds of unemployment and their effect, explain inflation and describe its causes, explain taxes and fiscal policy, its effects, and income distribution. Unit 6, Business Principles and Management, Finance. Upon completion of this unit, you will be able to discuss record-keeping systems needed in different businesses, identify and discuss types of records used in business, define depreciation, obsolescence, and other accounting terms, give 2 reasons why assets should be safeguarded against damage or loss, describe 4 different types of business budgets, explain how budgets are used to run businesses efficiently, give details of a balance sheet and explain how it can be useful to a business, make clear the usefulness of the income statement for making business decisions, illustrate the importance of working capital and cash flow, describe several useful financial ratios, explain how different financial experts can assist business managers. Unit 7, Business Principles in Management, Marketing. Upon successful completion of this unit, you should be able to identify the 2 major methods of promotion and 4 other promotional methods used by business. Describe the 5 categories of advertising media and give examples of each. Identify sources of information available to assist in planning an advertising program. Discuss management of promotion. Explain how understanding products and customers can improve personal selling. Describe 4 methods of suggestion selling. Understand the concept of self-service merchandising. Discuss federal trade laws. Identify methods of distribution. Develop an outline of social media marketing. Unit 8, Personal Finance for Everyday Living. In this unit, you will learn goal setting, tips on handling family finances, tracking your spending, creating a contingency fund, preparing an inventory for your finances, and budgeting strategies. Unit 9, Road to Success. This unit explains the importance of goal setting and maximizing human potential, making wise business decisions, and achieving value-producing results. Our mission is to maintain and strengthen the nation's economy by encouraging entrepreneurs to sharpen their skills and knowledge to become successful in the business community.